tickets.
They're gonna grip their chicken ticket.
Hi, Bo. Folks, once again, welcome to the main entry in Pikes Peak Cog Railway. Today along our journey, we're going to travel about 8.9 miles to reach a final elevation of 14,115 feet. But in order to get up there safely, we do have a few rules on board. The first rule is no smoking. The no smoking signs are going to be above each archway here. Second rule, please keep anything you would like to take home with you. During the late 1800s to check out all the different types of trees and flowers we have here in the canyon. He discovered a new type of... Alright folks, if you take a look at the two-seat side right there, you can kind of see a Christmas tree in the rocks right there making its way to the back of the train right now. And right now we're on Holiday Hill. It's really pretty during the winter time. Looks like a
Oh yeah.
Easton Mines? Is that Easton Mines? No. That's probably
and you used to build a camp a little bit of ways from here. But the exact location of where this hotel once stood is coming up off the three-seat side. The only thing that remains of the hotel's era actually is a sign up in front of our train right now, off that three-seat side. It's right next to the track. It says Halfway House. A large hotel with 16 rooms, 2 gazebos, a post office, and even a one-lane bowling alley. So this means that for every 100 feet we travel forwards, we gain 25 feet in elevation.
There's a drop off. Really? Drop off.
Timberline actually occurs between 11,000 and 12,000 feet. It's really difficult for trees to grow up here for a couple of reasons. One is the really harsh winters. Another reason is the lack of good nutrients up here on the rocky soil. And a third reason is something known as permafrost. Permafrost is about a foot down from that top layer of soil and 65 feet tall. Folks, if you get a little chilly today, those windows do roll up. You just gotta take the silver knobs in your windows and push them up. That'll... 15-20 crew members used to live in that building along with the foreman and the foreman's wife. And ladies, the foreman's wife actually gave birth to their second son in that building.
snuggle buddies.
Healthy one. Look at that one.
That means I get
22 section 1, stop the window.
$5.
She's got to get out.
Julia, look right there. Okay, we found another one. Somebody just pulled up $2.25. I have $2.55. Look!
Oh, look, there's one right there.
Oh, that was $2.50. Julia, let's keep looking.
Birds over there, and they might be
Julia, right there. Listen to that, right there.
Lauren, sit down.
If you guys look off that 3-seat side, you can kind of see a gravel rut out in the alpine tundra. That gravel rut is actually the old carriage road that Catherine Lee Bates once used to get to the summit of Pikes Peak here. You can see it really, really well on the opposing ridge over there, but you can see the trail. Folks, if you look off that 3-seat side, kind of at the back of the train here, it looks like there's a mountain out there. It's kind of a little bit covered with some of the haze, but it looks like there's a mountain with the buildings on top of it out there. That's actually an active gold mine located in the Victor Cripple Creek area. It's a pretty big mine. It actually mines out there. There are some cars on it right up in front of us. There you guys go. Pikes Peak Highway is about 19 miles long. It starts in Cascade, Colorado. Takes the average driver about an hour and a half to make it all the way up to the top here. But every year in the summertime, there is a car race. So seriously, if you guys could all take a seat till we come to a complete stop, it'll really help me out. Thanks, folks. If you're meeting somebody up here with a car, or you want to hike down, please let me know that we're not worried about you and you're not back on the train. Otherwise, what time do we board today, folks? Awesome. Nobody's going to be late for the train. Also, the train's going to remain open while we're up here, so feel free to come and go as you please. However, we will not be here to guard any valuables, so please don't leave any valuables for the train. Important restrooms are in the far back right corner inside the Summit House. The entrance to the Summit House is by the yellow car.
Yeah, it comes up actually right on the other side of the street.
Hey, I got more battery. Oh, no, it said 2 and then it went back to 1.
Some people drive up, but not many today.